The mound.
Yeah, he had an appearance when he was with the Cleveland Indians. Yeah, I want to be
41 wins, 41-13. He already had his hitless days there. Now he's got to rack up a. Jacob Stallings with a base hit. This is Garrett Hampson.
Play loose, be consistent. First, third.
Drilled to right, that one back, and that one is off the wall. Candelario into second. He's got it. Cubs leading at 15-6.
Getting a crash course today. Pena hits the knuckleball to left field, but he hits it right out. In 7. Off the plate. He hooks this one to the first baseman Garrett Cooper, and Waldron will have. Slow knuckleball gets by, and that is going to score a run.
He has some kind of impact on it.
Ball's not even in the possession of the catcher.
Pitch with and work in to your sequences. Why not? You know.
Paul Goldschmidt to lead it off here in the 4th inning, and he will take ball 1.
On to the bottom of the 5th.
With 16 home runs on the season, pops the first pitch up here in the bottom of the 5th. Garrett Cooper will make games and 13 runs batted in on the week, with the knuckleball delivered home for 2 today. A couple of singles to right. Look out. His first time up, facing Matt Waldron. And that knuckleball
at second base, and here is Walker.
It's that time of the year,
yes.
The dog days.
Take a hack at it.
Knuckleballer from San Diego. There.
Have a knuckleball, which you threw 36% of the time, and there is.
Just shorten up that movement right under the hands.
Last night in the 7th inning. Goes after.
Have 3 back in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 8-4 now. There's Lucan Baker.
As does their shortstop. And
little chopper right back to where it came from.
Two one pitch.
Playing professional baseball.
knuckleball gets.
And now Seth Brown. This is new.
Literally almost brought to tears.
We move to the 6th inning. More Matt Waldron.
With 200 wins, we welcome you back inside the ballpark. It's a 1-0 pot.
It's pretty impressive. Oh.
Waited on that one nicely, but pops it up.
And 3rd inning. With 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Opportunities to pick up that stake.
And he gets another knuck. There's.
High drive to left. Soto back. Out of here.
2nd full moon of the month. It's here in the 1st inning for Waldron. And now a liner down the left field line that is a.
This one bounced and spotting that knuckleball, like you said, in different counts. There is no trend.
He's played some, but not every day since returning. Pops one up into shallow left. Fighting me.
Well, I think there's 47 RBIs to go along with those 16 home runs, and chopper foul down the 3rd base line.
From the knuckleball when it calls for it, yeah, throw it with confidence.
/scoreboard.
The former Padre will take a pitch. Down to 3. Got to hurry. And he does get it off. This one fouled off down the left.
Get some tickets.
Knuckleball.
Of his pitches. Because of the rarity of seeing a knuckleball, as Tucker sends that one into left center field, what has your experience been as a hitter?
Both of the game and opportunities that it presents to somebody like Manny. And Waldron will take it all the
ribs. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's still down too, huh? I'm saying 75 coming up here for Waldron.
Everywhere.
Now, a lead mid.
Into the A's for his first career win last Saturday. As a grounder down to first. Choi will take it himself for out number 2. Thank you so much for all the kind words.
Absolutely. A heartfelt thank you to everyone.
Jose Fermin.
If you go 7 innings as a starter, chances are you're probably going to get a win, right? Depending on
1-1 pitch.
I could not get him out.
And the Reds
for the second RBI.
Popped up, foul ground. Machado heading over into foul ground. He'll get there. Kind of bursting onto the scene. Hooks this one foul down the right field line, out of play.
It's a different scenario, and everyone's talking about how great they.
There he goes. Pitches off the plate on the knuckleball. Chaz has the second steal.
Through to Harper.
Ennis, the knuckleballer, in 21.
It's just this elbow situation, and then he gets shut down, which was part of that bat.
48.
Stop.
They have not won a game that he's been on the mound for, either as a starter or.
His first time up, but as it was a double off the. Cleveland's 18th round pick in 2019 came to the Padres. Grounded out to second base in the second. The double drove in 3 runs with the bases loaded.
Light dark.
A little fuzzy.
Yeah.
2-2 line to left, and that's in for a base hit in front of Soto. Two. Single, and then that home run in the 5th inning, his 12th home run.
Vinny. Okay. Kemp in motion. Only one play now for batting across the diamond. And that retires.
Notion about how guys are getting worn out. It might serve better at some point as
for almost 15 years, really. And Stephen Wright, who.
How much is enough?
Well, because one of the things on the bright floral colors,
otherwise known as Sunday at my house. There's a fair ball. It's on the third base bag for Nick Allen. He's got extra bases. The ball tumbles into the left field corner. He'll make the turn. He's trying for 3. No, he put.
Sharp ground ball and a base hit past the diving Hassan Kim.
That one's hit sharply past Hassan Kim into right field for a 2-out base hit. Yordan Alvarez.
Very unpredictable pitch.
On 2 pitches on the ground left side. That was a knuckleball, and Machado fires it. Grounded out to first in the first, struck out looking.
Again, didn't get the called strike on it. Here it comes.
Little dribbler in Yastrzemski.
Taps it foul, 1-2.
Brings Zach Geloff to the plate.
I think I agree with you as well.
Doing to the rest of his repertoire as well. That's one of the keys.
For me,
So 2 outs now for Parrott. That game for Wakefield.
Fastball, slider, and adjust to that knuckleball. There's no way you can sit on that unless you.
Tell you what, there's going to be a new template that these voters are going to look at, and who's going to set that precedent?
As Patrick Bailey stands in, and he takes
in the 100 range because most of his, time splitter, Kershaw, and now Wainwright. I would say 4 of those 5.
Yep.
Hall of Famers.
Yep. That's fair. I think it's a little better with a
ball, but everything else has been a knuckleball.
Hitting streak going to start today's play.
But the idea too, most of the time,
is that something you continue to do?
Carroll had a double in the first, scored a run, and now he pops one up, foul ground. Kim headed over by the dugout, but no.
Then they run the table, they win the World Series. Boy, since 1995, so 28 years that there's been a wild card.
We're right there at 92.
The sixth inning. High drive to left field. Back goes Soto at the wall. This game, grass at third, his bat right at the edge of.
Drafted by the Giants last year.
At DH. He is
up to 1,005. He is one of just 5.
Because generations ago, you would draft guys that could locate, right? Pitchability type guys.
Yeah, quite a run for Ryan Howard, too. My goodness. And Michael Jack.
Rules are, right? I think it has to be tweaked. I think it has to be looked at. And you're right, Don. I think if they change that.
But collection.
This can go sideways on you if it goes really bad. Sometimes it'll set guys back for their entire career. As this one is out to center, and that'll be and 2 strikes here to Christian Walker. Yeah, that drops in there for
Chance at it.
Scoring position not coming through with the hit. The last 2 days they have, and I'm hopeful that in a world championship. But for me,
jump into the fence.
Here's the 2-0. But Ronald,
especially when you had some elements involved, you go some places where there might be wind or some stuff going on. It was always fun to watch as Carpenter is over.
You're just going to be one of those guys. Why not try to specialize?
Line to left, and this ball is back, and one hops the wall. That was a knuckleball. Sosa scored. I mean, that's not really part of this equation, it appears. So I just think it
got a guy like Wakefield out there. He's letting you know.
Only member of the Phillies not to have a hit in this game.
Here's Luciano.
I hope the other teams in front of you start to falter a bit.
Absolutely. This one is to short, and Bogart.
It wasn't much his grandfather.
Briefly caught in the big leagues, left-handed. That's served into left, and Soto falls down, and it's going to drop in front of him.
He pulls this pitch foul. He's never.
Of habit, right? They go to Cincinnati, they know where to go, they know their routine. This is out of the routine
pitch. It's gotten away from the ability to fool guys and trick guys.
Upsetting the timing of the Giants' bats. And that's what.
It's got all kinds of power. 28 homers. You prefer those. The big bombers or whatever they call it.
Yes. You can let it eat with that.
Let them know you're out there.
A little bit.
Yes, he did.
Did he go? No.
The Red Sox, Doug Mirabelli's the only guy that can catch it.
Slowly hit to the right side for Kim.
Was out. Anthony Rendon was out. Then they both come back. And
we are all creatures of habit. And when they're games that count, I mean, it's a big deal. It's tough. It's tough.
Aldo Lopez. So not only do they not have the players, but they don't have the prospects either. And I'm
for a young guy to make you might go to the next level.
Well, that's different now, Petco Park. 0-2. Strike 3 call. Who walked in the second inning. Also stole a base.
I think in the case of Cincinnati, young team, they knew going into the year playing with house money. So
and they're like, nope, we can go farther.
With Brett Sullivan behind the plate.
In this 17-inch strike zone.
Fitzgerald.
254, 8 homers, and 32.
I think I mentioned this the other day. Hopefully, someday in September we can look back on the calendar and say, like Don said, it's that game in San Francisco where it turned.
Yeah. To engender you to your own organization as far as the players go.
I remember a guy, and you'll remember him.
Well,
you're right.
Oh, is London ever going to have a team? I can't see that happening.
This is to right as Fernando moves over and back for